Hello, collective. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to give you today's reading. I hope you all are doing fine at this time. Please keep in mind these readings are general, so I ask for you to only please take what applies and what doesn't let it fly. Let it fly. If by any chance you feel this reading does not resonate with your situation, please feel free to scroll through my other readings. They are general and timeless as well. Don't miss your message. Thank you so much for watching. Somebody could be feeling guilty about something at this time. Holy Spirit, what is the collective? Self-esteem. Somebody may be having some self-esteem problems. Could be guilty. Self-worth. You're free. You're feeling free. Empathy. Somebody that I have no type of empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. So somebody refuses to see both sides of the situation. But whatever it is, you are free from the situation. Denial. Somebody is in denial. You have no regret about something. This is not the numerology, this is the soul's story. Grief. Reverse. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So somebody could be feeling like now they realize what they've lost. They didn't appreciate it when they had it. Then we see you growing, ascending. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Friends and shit. Decision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Somebody may be saying that you are using your mind more, wanting to learn more. There may be some individuals that want to become your friends at this time. Could be of service of something. Could be tarot card reading or doing something that helps the world. People. Okay, somebody interfering your energy. Self-esteem. Somebody may want you to have some type of low self-esteem. That's a negative. Love yourself just the way you are. Doubt. I release the need to know all answers. Okay? It could be a Mr. or Miss Know-It-All in your energy. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Yeah, you learn from your mistakes, right? What counts is learning from your mistakes and not repeating them. Pride in reverse. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Somebody didn't expect this from you, or somebody doesn't want you to feel this way. Okay? Look at the bigger picture. Ooh, Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? Please and thank you. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. I got the bigger picture. Tell me that. What is the collective need to know? Nothing will come of this situation. Work through your fears. Out 3 times. Look at the bigger picture. So somebody needs to look at the bigger picture of the situation here. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Somebody could be letting pride get in their way. Believe in the impossible. Somebody doesn't want you to believe in the impossible. They know you believe in the impossible, in the impossible. Surrender to the divine. Somebody may need to surrender to the divine, or you'll be called to answer your call. What do you need to release? Be bold and make the first move. Your hard work is paying off. Emotions are running high. Bring love into the situation. New moon and Aquarius. Let the moon be your guide. Box message. see here, somebody could be trying to put an ending to your upgrade, your growth. For your balance, so they may be upset at that. Seems like they can't manifest without you, and they're feel like you're not surrounded by these type of individuals. You have separated yourself from them. If not, you're being asked to separate yourself from them. But you have no good intentions for you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Cleanse your energy, your aura. Or they may be doing something for you to forget to cleanse your space in your aura. So they could be able to attack. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they try to put an ending to something here. They see that you have no regret in whatever it is that you're doing. They didn't want you to be in your life purpose. You could be a card reader. All right. They didn't want it to be known that you was a missing piece to solving the puzzle. Codependent in reverse for somebody who is independent. So this is why, what is that again? Somebody, oh, okay. Somebody that you was possibly with, and they may have been the ones codependent on your energy. They're coming out as independent. Somebody then proceed with caution here. You could be working with the moon. You're not coming out as a copycat. It could unbound you to a situation, a messy situation. You know, the karmics has no good intentions. Those that are high vibration. Catfish. You are who you say you are. Behind the scenes. So somebody could be doing something behind the scenes that you don't know about. All right. They know that there's growth coming towards you. We're doing moon magic towards your abundance, your money, stability. Somebody didn't think their actions would catch up to them. This is somebody who's of service at this time, doing something. Could be seeing that you changed, they see you changed. Watch out for your signs and your symbols, divine feminine, divine masculine. Your angels, spirit guides, ancestors, they could be sending you messages. Mirroring. There's an ending coming to a mirroring situation here. Moon magic, growth, again, growth. You're receiving growth from something. With growth, you're ascending. You're gifted. Maybe your gifts are ascending. Stability. Desires. By design, your divine feminine, divine masculine. It's coming to an ending. There's a relationship season coming up. What about New Year's? Somebody didn't proceed with caution. Why seen as independent? Somebody has insecurities. Somebody didn't think their actions would catch up to them. Things are becoming too much to bear. Somebody can't take it no more. out again. Somebody's doing something behind the scenes to mess with your abundance, your stability, your growth. Don't forget to cleanse your space. Somebody who didn't think their actions would catch up to them is doing something, could be magic to have you forget about cleansing your space, stuff like that. Somebody see that you are not stuck. This mirroring situation is coming to an end. Somebody who has low self-esteem. Catfish, someone is not who they appear to be. It's catfish in your energy. Siren. Oh my God. Tarot card here, or somebody got a reading on you. They found out something they didn't think they actually would catch up to them. This has to do with the individual that is now missing you, blackmailing. You are not being blackmailed, or they can't blackmail you. They found that out positively by a tarot card reader. They cleanse your space, divine feminines and masculines. Ooh, wait a minute. Stuck in the past. You see that you are not stuck in the past. Don't forget to cleanse your space, divine feminine, divine masculine. There's individuals that start in trouble. And the reason they're doing that is because they see that you're moving forward, not stuck in the past over here. Alright? And they're stuck. You're not being seen stuck. They could be with somebody and they're treating them as if they was you. Alright? Angel numbers. There's somebody here who is not seeing no angel numbers, no signs and symbols. They may have lied, said that they are. Okay, you're being seen as somebody who is balanced here. You are leveling up, divine feminine, divine masculine. They may find that out by a tarot card reader. They may have found out as well that they are individuals that they didn't want you in your life purpose. Gratitude. They show no gratitude towards you. You may feel that when you're around them. They treat you different. Being seen as an inspiration here. It's known that they are not allowed to blackmail you. Probably pissed off. You're being seen balanced. It's known that you do not do no spell work. Coming out as balanced. What about ballet? You may like to ballet. Dancer. Something about Halloween. You know the witches be out on Halloween. Get with it, my friend. Jason, Freddy Krueger. A lot of masks. Somebody could be wearing a mask in your energy, leaving it behind. You chose to leave everything behind. This is why they started trouble with you. And when you all discombobulated, children in reverse. Whatever you're doing, it's known that it's not childish. You don't take it as childish. It's serious. Whatever it is that you're doing, you took it serious. Thanksgiving in reverse. You may not be celebrating with these individuals. Or maybe on Thanksgiving, somebody found out about your level up by a tarot card reader. While you was eating dinner, they was probably in the room doing a quick reading on you. Say, yo, I can't cook. They're causing blockages and stuff in your energy, obstacles, lying on you. Something about Halloween. These are individuals that showed no gratitude. Yeah, they didn't want you in your life purpose, my feminine divine masculine. So whatever it is you're doing creative, maybe tarot card reading or whatever it is, they're not showing no gratitude because they see that you're moving forward, it's growing, or if it hasn't, you will be seeing it moving forward, growing, maybe more subscribers or something like that, more pay. Somebody may have wanted you to get arrested. It's in reverse. It's to protect your heart space, divine feminine, divine masculine. If you're not protected, they are attacking your heart chakra. They don't like the fact that you love. Growth again. Divine feminine, divine masculine. I see a lot of growth over here. So whatever it is you're doing, it's going to be leveling up. We did have level up as well. Right there. Spirit says right there. You're going to be celebrating. You are being celebrated. Humor. Somebody thought something was funny by causing blockages and obstacles in your life. Yeah. Something about insecurities. They wanted to cause you some type of insecurities. I feel like if it has been returned back to sender, they feeling it. Signs and symbols. There are signs and symbols about some type of lying. Something about Halloween. Yeah, you know, you're not stuck in the past, all right? Cleanse your space. They don't want you to. They want you to forget about cleansing your space, your energy, your spiritual baths and stuff like that. Yeah. They didn't think that things would catch up to them. Yeah, you're being called to do something of service, but you came out to that they don't want you in your life purpose. Could be toxic family. So if they could think about it, friends. Someone who's stubborn, that wanted you to get arrested. So somebody thought something was funny over here with trying to get you arrested, okay? There's some type of signs and symbols over here. So like somebody, whoever was this laughing, was probably part of a group or something like that. We started seeing signs and symbols about a stubborn individual that was trying to cause you or was causing you blockages and obstacles in your life. All right. Somebody seeing you inspirational instead of funny. Somebody likes to change. They see. Somebody's lying about you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Somebody may have gotten stuck astral traveling. It's a season of relationship approaching. Somebody knows that you're not fake. The grass was greener because it was fake. Somebody may have wanted you to get kicked out. Somebody don't want you in a relationship that is meant to be. They wanted you to be seen as somebody who doesn't show no gratitude, stuck in the past, a troublemaker. Let's see what else. Not stuck. They see that you're not stuck, so whatever it is that they are attacking you or spreading about you, these rumors, is being seen that it's not the way they were saying. Seeing it totally different. You're not being seen as no copycat. Rockets. Rockets. 42nd Street could be significant. That's where where they do shows. It's like a like a theater, a big theater. Singers go there, musicians and stuff like that. You could be a singer, could like music, play instruments. You're being seen as somebody who's high vibration. What about a black cat? Let's get some tarot and then we do something to it too. Cat. Somebody thinks something is funny. Maybe noticing like a group of friends, they're like their attitudes are different, moods. Maybe they treated you like that. When they're around friends, they treat you different. Photos. What about matches? 32 countdown. Mirroring energy. See what's going on. Cards over here. Oh, look at this. New level of growth, divine feminine, divine masculine. You are ascending some way, somehow. There's growth coming out of somewhere, divine feminine, divine masculine. It could be your special knowledge and skills. Somebody's trying to cross some type of heavy burdens on you. Unfounded fear. Somebody may find out that you have some type of fear. Somebody didn't think that they would be found out that they are the ones with unfounded fears. You being seen as a new inspiration. And there are family members that do support you. Okay, it's known that you're somebody that chose to leave things behind that no longer served you no purpose in your new life. Heavy burden, and it causes some type of heavy burdens onto you. They don't like how you're ascending. This is somebody who could be in a dominating relationship. Okay? Lost issues in reverse. They see that you're not missing them. Maybe that's what is bothering them. Sudden progress and change. See that light. And I could read this whole deck for you. Somebody wanted you to feel like you lost love, or wanted you to feel no more love for nobody or nothing. All right. And you are good, and the decisions that you make, they are good. You came up right. Joyful times. Somebody didn't want you to have fun, or you didn't have joyous times, good memories with these individuals, whoever it is. Lost issues in reverse. You're not missing nobody. Point blank and simple. End of learning phase. You had past the test, divine feminine, divine masculine. You are no longer seen as somebody who's just learning. You can see that you're good at whatever it is that you are doing creative. Lost issues in reverse. Know that you're not missing whoever these individuals are. I mean, there's nothing good to remember them about. Why should you think about them, man? Appreciation. You are being appreciated at this time. Anxiety. You're causing somebody some type of anxiety over here. Goddess of the moon. So they're doing some type of moon magic on you. They don't know that you are the goddess of the moon. You're coming into a happy family. Guess those things is going to be funny. They keep finding stuff funny. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Angel of balance. You're being seen as an angel that brings balance to situations. That's causing somebody some type of anxiety over here. Whoever's this woman holding a coin, well, they see you're the woman that holds the coin. The coin belongs to you, divine feminine, divine masculine. All right, the yin and the yang. Somebody didn't want you to find your soulmate. Wow. You are being appreciated at this time. Your strategy is working just fine. Somebody is trying to strategize against you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Be careful with that, okay? They're trying to do everything and anything to keep that little beautiful heart of yours broken. Let nobody break your heart. If you feel they that type of energy, you gotta let them go. Financial constraints. They won't be able to hold whatever belongs to you no more. Blossoming abundance. Again, feminine, divine masculine. Oh God. Coming into something beautiful over here. Don't let nobody interfere with that. Enhancement possibilities. The doors are opening for you. Somebody didn't want your doors to be open. They was closing all the doors for you, divine feminine. No wonder you left them. No wonder you left these individuals, as you should. I'm trying to close all the doors for you. Crazy. Nowhere to go looking. Continue with the tarot. You could be seeing like feeling like something is getting closer to making you feel happy. Or you could be happy sometimes and then you don't feel happy, not happy like that. That's low vibrational energies that being sent to you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Be turning right back to center with the same energy, no more, no less. it. The world, exactly. Let's go to a completion, or it has been closed already. You could be already supposed to be living your new beginnings, happy and stuff, and they interfering, alright? Yeah, it could be a Queen of Cups reverse involved. Interfering. It could be with someone who's stubborn. You could be doing this because you're being seen someone who's balanced. Special skills that is helping the world. King of Swords reverse. And I just mentioned this individual gives me like a King of Swords energy. You got it, King of Swords reverse. Somebody who is codependent, being seen codependent. Eight of Pentacles, you're putting in work. Whatever you're doing is getting under these people's skins. I like it in Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Yeah, you chose to heal. Somebody stable here. King of Pentacles gaining stability. Seven of Pentacles, there's investments and foundations here. This is your growth. Yeah. There's some type of investments and foundations if you don't know about, you're gonna buy it. You're gonna find out about it. Lover's energy, Gemini. There's a new beginning and a new relationship you're coming into. A soulmate connection that they don't want you in. Devil reverse. You're being seen as someone who is not toxic. Not lustful, not a betrayer. Betrayer? Did I say it? There was somebody that doesn't betray anyone. Mm-hmm. It could be somebody, a Scorpio energy causing towers in your energy. Queen of Wands, you're being seen as somebody who is determined and confident in what you do. Four of Cups, they all in their head, feeling left out of the cold or left out of your energy. You know the cycle's coming to a completion or has come to a completion. The Hermit reverse. These individuals are being seen that they are not of the light. And you chose to heal. Strength energy, you could be a Leo. So you're gaining strength and courage to do whatever it is that you're doing. You're being seen as somebody who is creative as well. Whatever it is that you're doing. The Statue of Liberty could be significant. Five of Pentacles, they're feeling left out in the cold. Or they feel like they're about to be left out of the cold with the investment and foundations over here. They're about to lose everything. Six of Cups. They know about a past life connection. They could be doing moon magic. Queen of Cups reverse. Could be doing moon magic on a past life connection. Chanting, spell work, Temperance reverse, Sagittarius energy. This is not an earth angel over here, alright? Just know that you're not the toxic one. This Temperance energy, you may be the one that is, well, not maybe, because it's in reverse, is the toxic one. You're being seen secure and stable here. The Three of Swords, they're heartbroken. But you're stable? You're being seen stable. Seven of Cups reverse. There's no confusion, no illusions about what's going on. Whoever's causing these towers, they is know who's doing it. They could be going through towers as well. Maybe that's how they know that what who's going through it, because they look like they're going through towers. The Son of Pentacles, visions are coming true. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Somebody stable coming to your energy who is emotionally stable. Page of Swords reversed. They know they should not be in your energy. Interfering with your creativity. You're being seen confident and determined. And they could be seen as interfering in your energy. Yeah, 9 of Wands causing delays and stuff. King of Cups up right here. Emotionally stable could be in your energy. 7 of Wands, you are protected at this time. Because a lot of, it could be attacking your protection, your spirit guides, your ants. They could be trying to block them, right? But you're being protected, so I guess it's being sent right back. It could be a King of Cups up, right? Ancestors or spirit guides that are the ones also helping out on your behalf, divine feminine, divine masculine. You got somebody feeling left out in the cold. Your ancestors could be celebrating you like they celebrated over here. The 2 of Wands. It's known that they try to change the plan over here. Whether the Sagittarius is, could be a Capricorn involved. 9 of Wands, yeah, causing delays. The black magic involved. Causing challenges, conflict is known. Somebody's in competition with you, divine feminine, divine masculine. It could be a false empress reverse. Something about scullies. Trying to sacrifice you, but whatever they're doing is not successful. 8 of Cups. Somebody was told to walk away. 6 of Pentacles. You're being seen as the generous one here. If you're heartbroken about that, ain't that something? Something about leaves. Punching bag. Somebody may want to have bad thoughts about doing things to you. Instead of taking that leap of faith, they wish that, stuff like that. Yeah. Like that. I'm surprised toxic family didn't come out here. We got them all hiding out, divine family, divine masculine. Chariot. You're unable to move forward. Queen of Cups reversed. Queen of Cups is coming out quite often in the media. This individual knows that you are protected. Talking about pianos, the keys. Seven of Swords reversed. They also know they're not allowed to lie, cheat, or steal. They can't lie, cheat, or steal from you, or do anything sneaky behind your back. The Knight of Pentacles. These are individuals that are feeling stuck. They're still trying to change a plan. Knight of Swords, yeah, taking action. Somebody taking some type of action for you. Know that they're trying to sacrifice you, divine feminines, divine masculines. There's no confusion. I feel like they already know who is the one causing you challenges. It could be breaking your heart. That's like their goal. Their main goal is to keep you heartbroken, divine feminine, divine masculine. Lady of Wands. You know, something out of distance for you coming in. Page of Pentacles, they don't want you to receive this offer here. Alright, there could be a play from the Himalayan energy as well. Ten of Wands causes you burdens. Eight of Wands reverse. These individuals that you have blocked out of your energy, no longer talking to them. The Two of Swords reverse. They see that you're not stuck. Whatever they're doing is not working. Ace of Wands, they know you're coming into a new beginnings. They was told to walk away, to put an ending to whatever it is that they're doing to you. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, reverse. Reverse. These are individuals that already could be seeing signs and symbols that they're no longer going to be they will not be receiving what belongs to you. Simple as that. They cannot lie, cheat, or steal whatever it is that belongs to you. It's Empress reverse energy. Could be feeling stuck. Still causing challenges and conflict. This is somebody who may be in some type of competition with you. Alright. They're not being seen struggling at this time. They don't want your wishes to be fulfilled. They want blonde hair, brown hair, Page of Cups. They could be doing some type of candle magic. Alright. Page of Cups. On an offer that's supposed to be coming in for you. You're not being seen stressed at this time. With the Five of Swords, they're still causing some type of conflict. It could be alcohol involved. Bunch of snakes. Oh, this is a centipede. You could be seeing little animals, flies, moths, spiders, centipedes and stuff, maybe mushrooms growing out the corners in your house and things like that. Okay? Cycle's coming to a completion. And it's time to clean up house. Knight of Wands, a player from the Himalaya. Of course, and burdens. And I shuffled, it still came out the same. Ace of Cups, you have a divine connection coming in, divine feminine, divine masculine. Some action has been taken here. 4 wands, you are secured and stable at this time. Are you feeling secured and stable? You're about to be. You're not. What about white feathers? Self-sufficient and independent. Yeah, codependent. They're being seen as the one that's codependent. Religions are about to come to. Wow, look, divine feminine, divine masculine. He coming to you. Your Ten of Pentacles and your Ten of Cups. That's awesome. A lot of growth in your energy, divine feminine, divine masculine. Go ahead. The Lover's energy of new beginnings, a new relationship and everything. This is you gaining strength, courage to continue to whatever it is you're doing. You're getting the Ten of Pentacles. I'm pretty sure you're gonna after this reading. You better. Just kidding. Five of Cups. Somebody's in regret right now, feeling all sad and stuff. Whoever stole this Ace of Pentacles from you, alright, there was no such thing as equal giving and taking. You're being seen as a generous one, and they're heartbroken. Sun reverse. Somebody who didn't want to get exposed, not feeling happy at this time. Ten of Swords reverse. They refuse to stop the betrayal. Death reverse with a Page of Wands, and what's that? The Six of Wands with the Sun reverse. So there's a Scorpio energy that wasn't able to cause no ending in whatever it is creative that you're doing. All right, they will never get no new beginnings for doing whatever they did. No new beginnings again, with no recognition. People may be walking away from them. They didn't want to get exposed. They did not take a leap of faith, or they didn't want you to start whatever it is that you have built. They didn't want to get exposed. They are mad. All right? They may have been told to walk away from their energy. They didn't do it. They didn't do it. They didn't want you to take that leap of faith, divine feminine, divine masculine. They knew you was going to find out who was your Prince Charming or Queen Charming. Ace of Cups, divine connection. Yeah, they didn't want your wishes to be fulfilled. Ten of Wands. They continue to cause you problems. There could be something about candies, donuts, croissants, apples. They're like little fried eggs, buttons. All these little things could be significant. All right? Something about a chimney, a brick chimney. Christmas wreaths. No celebration with all these individuals. Trying to cause, they celebrating and trying to come up to something like a collaboration type. They may want you to eat a lot of candies, a lot of bread. Well, bread, bread, there's different meaning for bread. Bread to other people means money. And they may want you to eat a lot of bread so you could gain weight and stuff like that. Cholesterol, heart situations. So be careful with that. I am not no doctor, but you already know. Eight of Swords reverse. You see that you are not stuck. Whatever it is that they collaborated to get you stuck, keep you stuck, not working. You're being seen self-sufficient and independent. Somebody thought something was funny here. Yeah, but you're being seen as somebody who is inspirational. All right? Nine of Cups reverse. Their wishes will not be fulfilled. Bats, energy, vampires, divine feminine, divine masculine. I'm thinking about a purple book. Well, that's a cap, a witch cap, but it looked like a book real quick. My damn started. These individuals that didn't want to get exposed. Now they in regret, feeling sad, because they ain't getting no victory. All right? And people walking away from them. They may want you to leave. I see a lot of leaves. They want you to leave. Six of Swords. We will be moving towards calmer waters, divine feminine, divine masculine. Continue doing whatever it is that you have built is going to be moving forward. There will be progress in that. So you see a lot of growth here. A lot of mentioned a lot of growth. So these individuals are not coming into no type of new beginnings here. They all in their heads, still collaborating against you. See that? They done prepared themselves their own table. And guess who's preparing yours? The Most High. That's the best table that you're going to get your whole life. All right? And they are not allowed to sit at your celebration table. So that's what it is, divine feminine, divine masculine. To a pentacle. You will not be judging, say the Most High. There's no struggling for you. You're being seen as the creative one, divine feminine, divine masculine. They will not be received. They may be waiting on an offer to come or something they're waiting for. It's not gonna come. All right, something about pearls. pearl chains, jewelry. Everything glitters is not, everything that glitters is not gold. Something about dices. 4 1 2 3 1 1 2 3 3 1 1 2. That's what I see at the dices. Did I get the last? These are your little tarot messages. Oh. Mess up with your messages. Fusions and illusions. Trying to make something up. Trying to make you look like the bad one and they're the bad ones. Trying to mix up messages. Faces of Oshun. Your deeds. Oshun floods, spite, malice, and revenge. So somebody could be messing around with the element of water, trying to cause some type of floods and things like that. Alright. They may be trying to have you go through issues like not having no hot water. If you're in the shower, the water gets cold, things like that. Or a lot of water splashes, you know. Things like that, divine feminine, divine masculine. Yeah, these are individuals that are not showing no type of confession. A con may see you as a fashionista. These are individuals that will not be forgiven. Your ancestors or spirit guides, whoever it is that is helping you, divine feminine, divine masculine, they're not showing no type of empathy. So these individuals have issues with your spirit team. The rain, they could make it rain when the day is all beautiful and sunny. But all of a sudden you gotta go out and it's a rainy day. Stuff like they could be messing with the element of water. If I was you, I'll get a cup of water, right? So you get another little plate and you see like the cup and you just flip it around and put it there and you pray and whatever you wish. As long as it's high vibrational, divine feminine, divine masculine. Don't be going to cause no destruction out there. Alright? Oshun of mother's milk. Nurturing, harvest, and prosperity. This is how they may be seeing you at this time. Prosperous. You got white hair, baby. Got white hair too. Oshun of dance, happiness, bliss, and gratitude. So they're seeing you as high vibrational right now. Well, not these individuals, but there's somebody else there. You got families that are, you got people that are seeing you with a good heart, good mind, good eyes. But these individuals, not very good looking. Oshun's machete, radical truth, clarity, and self-awareness. So they know that you are a true speaker. They see things clear, that you see things clear, and you're very aware of whatever it is going on. It could be Egyptian bloodline, Oshun rising, awakening, enlightenment, and insight. Let's get a few more of these, Holy Spirit. Spirit guides. Masculine spirit guides. Oshun's third eye. They see you as intuitive, your insight, Visionary. You could be a visionary. If you don't know you have this gift, maybe you could see things, Oshun's voice chakra, authenticity, individuality, and self-expression. Being seen as authentic, all right? You could be seen all by yourself and the way you express yourself, high vibration. We're shooting up the crossroad, ascensions, transformation, and quantum leap. So you could be receiving ascension. I did mention something about white feathers, so you could be seeing white feathers. We're shooting Ashe, worthiness, self-worth, and self-respect. Being seen as somebody who deserves respect. Your worthiness, your self-worth, and self-respect. Oh, we got a reverse over here. Or shooting of mercy. Yeah, your ancestors or your spirit guides is not showing no type of compassion, no forgiveness, and no empathy to whoever these individuals are, divine family, divine. Yeah, your spirit guides, you trying to hear that. Or shooting up harmonic balance, harmony, inner peace, and synchronicity. It could be going through something for interfering with your peace. Let's go to brazen, audacious, and fearless. Shooting of secrets, mystery, hidden knowledge, and wisdom. They could be seeing you mysterious. You may have some type of hidden knowledge you didn't know about, or you do know. All right, and you're being seen as somebody who's intelligent. Unconditional love, compassion, and selflessness. Or shooting of unwavering love. You show a lot of love, divine feminine, divine masculine, so I don't understand what all this commotion is going on over here. Yeah, because you're a sexy. They don't like the way you're showing your love. They want to see you heartbroken. See? They got to make sure this happens in order for them to be happy. So you got to not let them. Oshun the protector, safety, boundary setting, and courage. You're being protected. You can see that you're still happy after orders that they want to put you through, divine feminine, divine masculine. Oh, sure enough, miracles, divine synchronicity, unexpected blessings, and hope. Well, you see? You're going to be receiving some type of unexpected blessings here, all right? Yeah. Or you're being seen as someone who brings in blessings. All right. Somebody is seeing that you are worthy. You did have somebody that had you may have been in a relationship with and didn't value you. And now, yeah, they know they missed out on something good. They could be feeling like I should have done what I had to do. And then somebody who didn't step up to the plate. All right. Doesn't have to be somebody you was in a relationship with. Could be a family member. Could be a friend. All right. Take it how it resonates to your situation. But now they see that they should have valued you. You're somebody who is valuable. You could have helped them, level up their life, blessings. They didn't know how to treat you. Next. Look at these New Orleans that after your divine feminine, divine masculine. New Orleans may be significant. Elusive priestess. I'm gonna get 3 of these for you and read them out. New beginnings, awakening, and success. Those sound pretty good to me. Lafayette Cemetery. Wait a minute. Yeah, Lafayette Cemetery, number 1. So Brooklyn could be significant. The There's a train station. I know there's Lafayette as well. Could be a train station or a cemetery. Butterfly. It could be ancestors, celebrating you, celebrating your transformation. They giving you your flowers. So if these people didn't give you your flowers, your ancestors are giving you your flowers. Alright. Awakening. We just had that one. So you may be someone who has answered the call. Companionship with somebody who lost you, no longer with them. You may not want to be involved, like bothered by them or something like that. Body balance. You're being seen as balanced. They may be messing with your body and, stuff like that. And you're being seen as balanced. Speak your truth in reverse. There's somebody in your energy that is not speaking truth. You are receiving some new beginnings here. And I believe I see growth in reverse. These individuals that are no longer seeing growth and is not speaking their truth. And you're coming into your new beginnings. That's one. You could be noticing more if you are somebody that is going through body aches and stuff like that. You could be feeling like more to the left side. So like that sacrificing for the, you already know, that side. Focus. They know you're focused on whatever it is that you are doing at this time. Or look at it, it's right underneath the third eye. Wow. All right, so these individuals need to step back, all right? Because what you're doing is sharing your gifts. You're not doing nothing bad. All right? Bottom of the deck, adventure. Somebody see you as adventurers. You could be somebody who fantasizes a lot, or you're being asked to do it. Okay, dream, think big, divine feminine, divine masculine. Don't be cheap. Don't be cheap with your manifestations. Alright, so we got awakening here. Let's see what awakening. 26. 26 to be significant. Awakening. Alright, so this one says, this is awakening. And it says the experiences of a spiritual awakening can be as varied as life itself. For some, it is a series of seemingly random emotions. For others, it is a growing sensitivity to everyday events. And for many, it is simply having a desire to follow that which resonates with them in a higher vibration. There is no right or wrong way to go through this experience. You are only asked to remain as conscious and aware of yourself as possible so that you may properly support yourself in the best way possible. Look at it as stepping outside of yourself to observe yourself and your life as a movie that you get to co-create. Remember to ask yourself, how does this person, place, thing, or situation feel me? Then allow yourself to proceed accordingly. Trusting yourself is of the utmost importance during this time because the more that you feel you can trust yourself, the easier it is to stay in your flow for all that comes your way. All right, divine feminine, divine masculine. Use that message to your situation. Body balance. Number 17 could be significant. Just return back to sender everything and anything that you feel is not your energy. Return it back with the same energy. Divine feminine, divine masculine is no more, no less. The body balance is this one. Listen type of justice being served in your favor. This is, I don't know where I got that from. Think of your body as a plant. Just as a plant needs a certain amount of sunlight, water, and the suitable environment in order to grow and be healthy, your body requires proper nourishment in order to thrive. The balance of your body can be affected not only by what we eat, but also what we think and the surroundings that we find ourselves in. This card has shown up in your reading because it is time to support your body by bringing it into a high vibration. During this time, it is recommended that you incorporate more natural and raw foods such as salads and green juices or smoothies into your diet, exploring mind, body, and spirit practices such as yoga, tai chi, or qigong. And spending more time in nature will also help you find the balance that your body craves. Okay? So use that message to your situation. All right? I don't know if I said that. Qigong. I don't know what's that. So, Tai Chi is some type of exercise, or you can look it up if you don't know either. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Okay, focus. Let's get number 20. Number 20 could be significant. Peace. It could be somebody who brings peace to situations, people's lives. People may be feeling that peace surrounding in your energy. You're abundant, you bring abundance. Focus. Right, so this is this message. Okay, look, if right underneath Oshun's third eye. The eye with the eye. Alright, so this one says everything is energy, including your thoughts. Think of your thoughts as different cars driving by. You have somewhere that you need to travel to, and you have the choice of any vehicle that passes. Would you want to get into every car, or would you select the one that seems the best equipped to get you to your destination? Every thought can be a step either towards forward movement or stagnation. If this card came up in your reading, it is because you must pay attention to where you allow your focus to lead your thoughts. Being aware of where you put your energy mentally and emotionally will enable you to create a more self-empowered journey. It is time to not only realize that you have a choice about where you focus your energy, but to also see how those thoughts are affecting your energy. All right? Use that message. Whichever way you feel you need to use it in your situation. How long have I been? 1, 5, 5, 5, 5. 10, 10. Let's go to few of these. And we'll do the Pandora. Spirit message. Should be alright. You know what? Give me 1 second. Alright, so here we have time out and read herbs. We had timeouts. Somebody may need a timeout. Holy Spirit, what is the connected Rigid games. You may have an ancestor that like to wear these type of hats. Big hats. Something about big hats. We have here the last laugh. So tired. So tired. In the energy. connection. You could be going through an awakening at this time. Something about your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Colors. Something about colors, a rainbow tide. Body balance. No sorries allowed. I did mention that your spirit guides ain't trying to hear that there's no such thing as empathy, no apologies accepted, alright? Yeah, they got a special recipe for these individuals. The butterfly effect. Transformation. Be careful with manipulations and projections, stuff like that. Divine feminine, divine masculine. My person. Lack of all trades. Somebody feel like they lacking. Dead peacocks. These are peacocks that thought that they was unique. They're phony baloney. Or they could be peacocks, your ancestors that was also unique and stuff like that. That are protecting you at this time. Because they was treated, I feel like if you answered your call, you freed them. They got your back, divine feminine, divine masculine. Yeah, they may feel like there's some type of unfinished business, or that somebody in your energy feel like there's some type of unfinished business. The witches. Your ancestors is after these witches. And whoever messing with the soul tie connection, magical moments. Message in a bottle. What did you see in the message here? You balancing something out or somebody out. You have balanced something or somebody. Cold as ice. They could be feeling that you cold as ice, like you don't give a F about nothing, knowing nothing. You just care about your forward movement, your beautiful life. Focus on that. Cause these people is not like guilty as charged. These people got nothing good coming for them. Alright? Somebody didn't focus on the aftermath. Alright? After you, 3 witches. Alright? Holding on. You are no longer holding on to no whatever it is that no longer serves you. If somebody felt that, time is up. Who do you love? Somebody feel like you cold as ice. This could be an ex-partner, a pleading man. Into a pleading man. Somebody gonna show you a lot of loving. I really don't know what pleading man means. I know plead. Somebody free to go. Bye. Got 3 more people. Thank you. And about fireworks. You're gonna be celebrating something, divine feminine, divine masculine. There's something about your dreams here. Somebody didn't do the aftermath, alright? You're gonna be found guilty as charged here. Something about the forbidden fruit. Bandages. Somebody feeling all hurt. Be cut up. Somebody feel like your truth is cutting them up, breaking their heart. Alright. The pleading man. Could be an ex. You could find out something about this ex. It's gonna surprise you. Feminine or masculine. Guilty as charged. They're probably gonna be guilty as charged. Something about a forbidden fruit over here. But feeling. But feeling. But A special recipe. Your ancestor got a special recipe for these individuals. Time is out. I just finished saying time's up, time's out. The altar. Ooh, you're about to get married. Get one more, please, and thank you. But feeling the boom, Pandora's box, a heart attack, time stamp, the altar. Get married, divine family, divine masculine. Skeleton closet in reverse. Yeah, no skeletons in the closet. Who do you love? The last laugh. Bottom of the deck. I feel like you got the last laugh, and these individuals is not liking it. What's happened here? This one was left in the deck. Mind invasion reverse. These individuals had no longer access to your mind, and they're not able to manipulate you no more. Manipulate your thoughts. Look at the initial M. Okay, so the pleading man talks about somebody who's apologetic, a second chance granted after begging for forgiveness. You can have an ex trying to beg for your forgiveness, wanting a second chance. I feel like there could be this individual up there that had you, didn't treat you right, treated you like somebody you wasn't, that treated you as somebody who wasn't valuable when they had you. And now they see that you're somebody who was creative, build your own, and now they see that you are somebody who is valuable. They're begging you for a second chance, divine feminine, divine masculine. I mean, you have your free will, you do as you choose. You do as you, whatever you want. See what else. Alright, let's get a few of these. Let me get 9 kippers before I do these. Let me get these 9 of these first. 9 kippers. Let's do this. So you have somebody who is not wealthy. So there's a wealthy man here that may have been left in poverty, wasn't supposed to be. And so was the main female in reverse. Whoever is seen as the main female that wasn't supposed to be left in poverty, with a wealthy man reverse that wasn't supposed to be left poor. Poverty. There's no change here. They can't bring a change. They didn't want a change to be brought. They don't want a change to be made. So they may have, it's like a divine feminine, divine masculine that they wanted to keep separated, that were left in poverty, wasn't supposed to be left in poverty. Holy Spirit, man, please get down with the kippers. The divine feminine, divine masculines. Mature woman in reverse. It's a karmic woman here, not so mature. Okay, as not being seen as an official person. A mature woman here reversed again. So there's a karmic female here. Know that you took your leap of faith. Something wasn't expected. Marriage. Yeah, they want you to get married, divine feminines, divine masculines. You're putting your work in. All right. This karmic mature woman has something to do with whatever it is that you're going through at this time. All right. They may be heartbroken. They feel like they may be feeling at this time as whatever you're saying. If you are a reader, you're a true speaker. You're breaking their heart with whatever it is that you're saying. Something about unexpected income. About to come into some mullahs. There's a karmic community involved in this situation. They may be part of you're not getting married. Or they may have been putting wood in the fire to keep this marriage not to happen. If I said that correctly. They didn't want you to be seen as an official person. Coffin. They try to put an ending to a situation. Try to put an ending to you, whatever it is that you have created. You're being seen as somebody who's putting in the work, and this karmic woman up there, I feel like she's getting checked by your ancestors one real time. Something's out of just the horizon for you. And I feel like this mature woman is being seen as a false person. It's a mature man as well. This gives me lawyer energy. I see the mature man and the mature woman. But this mature man seems like a lawyer to me. Something about something going global. You're being seen as somebody who is privileged. The two men. Maybe coming into a connection. Somebody who didn't put in hard work over here is not being seen as a privileged lady. So you're putting in the work, you're being seen as the privileged one. And then we have this one over here that we had the Toyota labor in reverse. So we have the karmic feminine that's not putting in the work. Those about you coming into some money, and it's being known that they are not the official person. They didn't bring no type of good change into this world. I don't know what they did, but it's gonna come to an end. They can't put an ending to you or whatever it is that you're doing. Community upright. I feel like you're fixing something up over here, divine feminine, divine masculine, because you got community in reverse over here. So whatever you are doing is bringing positivity into the world or your community. So whoever did not put in the work, they knew that you are the privileged one. There's some type of concern coming into a connection here. Somebody could be facing some type of court issues here. You're not being seen in bad health. There's a wealthy man in your energy. And there is no type of message of concern when it has something to do with you. It may have something to do with the one that is not the chosen one. It seems like they didn't get the message about something. This has to do with something from ancestry. You see how they used to post the stamps with that little glue thing? Let's get one more message. Maybe seen as a thief. Gosh. You're being seen as the official person. It's known that they didn't bring no change to the world, so whatever they're doing, it's noticeable. It ain't something small, because whatever they did is being seen. Let's get a few of these. Call it a wrap. We'll do a spirit message. They see you gaining. Whatever it is you're doing, you're about to gain something. Collective, divine feminine, divine masculine. And they know who is the one that be all in their ego. And you're coming into a new family, divine feminine, divine masculine. You're the one gaining here. Could be a reader. And It seems like they can't stop doing whatever it is you're doing. Coach reverse. There is no coaching. I think that connected with this one. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Coach reverse. They may have said that you're coaching, or you're doing something with coaching, or that you was taught. Not the lucky one. They're being seen as not the lucky one. They didn't coach. They didn't coach you. Or something about a coach in reverse. You're not seeing no disturbances here. They may have been doing something so you could see ghosts, nightmares, things like that. They're coming up as the one that has no morals, no vibration. Like they didn't learn their lesson. They could be feeling cursed at this time because they see you're the one gaining. They see you as a professional, divine feminine, divine masculine. So whatever you're doing, continue to do it because we have growth for a lot of this reading. So yeah, it's now you care about yourself, you self-love of yourself, and you have no good memories with these individuals. Could be something about a house you don't know about. Living and learning. These individuals did not learn their lessons. They could be the ones seeing disturbances. They're coming up as toxic family here. They could be seeing a toxic family with no good morals. All right. They could be facing some type of legal issues at this time. That's what they could be afraid of. And they know that you're alone. You could be a hermit mode. And you are on the journey, so ain't nothing wrong with being alone. Divine feminine, divine masculine is remember one thing. You are never alone. They're being seen as bullies. And you're being seen as somebody who's grown in whatever it is that you're doing. Okay? They may be getting tarot card readings on you. They will hoping you go to them for help. You could be a chef, may like to cook. They don't want you with your soulmate. Whatever goal they was trying to reach, they're not able to. Yeah, there's something about a house that you don't know about. They may want to come and apologize to you. Somebody want to apologize. The ancestors ain't gonna apologize all they want. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, interfere with a small mate. I was gonna say a small mate. A soulmate. They don't want you with your soulmate. Interfering with that, they could feel like they're being cursed at this time. Yeah, whatever black magic they're doing is not working. They're being seen as a bunch of bullies. They didn't think there was no evidence. Value. They should have valued you, all right? Because you're being seen as a sweetheart here. And they could be missing you, but they don't know how to act, or they don't know how to show you. So I guess the only way they can show you is by breaking your heart so they can gain. Whatever way that is something, all right? That's how much love they have for you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Yeah, they may want you alone. They could be feeling alone at this time. That's how they feel like they curse themselves. They're being seen as karmic family with no morals. And they are pissed at. After all, divine family, divine masculine, whatever black magic they did is not working. They're being seen as the bullies and you're the professionals. They didn't think that you could see what they was doing to you. You're being seen as the tarot card reader here. Maybe that's what it is you're doing, or they could be getting these readings on you. Or they may have gotten a tarot card reading on you and they pissed off of whatever it is that they heard. They see that you're not stressed. And there's also another that they could bind you to a messy situation. And they can no longer daydream about those fantasy dreams they have, or whatever it is that they do. Yeah. Let's get an ending message. Divine Masculines. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope I was able to help you in some way. If you feel this reading did not resonate with your situation, please feel free to scroll through my other readings. They are general and timeless as well. Okay. Don't miss your message. Shuffle the book too good. Alright, so this one says, Dearest you, sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times you might find yourself overgiving. Now might be a good time to check in and see where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you even if you are more comfortable being generous than being the giver, the healer, the rescuer in the art of living. We sometimes overlook an important skill, receiving gracefully and with gratitude, without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability or bringing an agenda of equality to it. Receiving is hard for some people, maybe you. You do not need, you do not need a this for that. In your exchange with others, you are doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that have you convinced you have to do everything alone with no help. Let your well be filled. We all love you so, so much. Okay. Is that from your spirits and your ancestors, spirit guides, your holy angels, God? All right. They want you to know that they all love you and that you may need a little helping hand. Don't worry about it, So, if you're doing something and you're doing it for free, I mean, it's a good thing. But if they can donate, you may not have to see it as you being charging them or things like that. You can see it as a donation. Okay, could be $1 or $2. Divine feminine, divine masculine. There could be equal giving and taking. Maybe that's what you need to do. All right, and ain't nothing wrong with that. This is what your spirit team wants you to know. All right. So, divine feminine, divine masculine. This is the end of the reading. I hope you enjoyed it and got a message out of it to help you in your situation. If not, you already know what to do, divine feminine, divine masculine. Okay? Once again, thank you so much for watching. Till the next one, namaste.